Hey Libra, I hope you're doing well. This is your monthly reading for the month of November 2024. Please take 3 milliseconds and like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell. That would be beautiful. And thank you in advance. Okay, we're going to get right on it, you guys. See what Spirit has to say to you for the month of November. 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Four of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Libra. 10 of Cups. Oh, on the bottom of the deck, excellent. The Wheel of Fortune. Goes around, comes around. You're doing pretty good, Libra. Doing a lot of cleansing and releasing. 10 of Cups. Emotional abundance. Now, some of you are there, and some of you are headed there. But I think it's more of the latter. You are headed there. Not quite there yet. You're feeling it, though. You're feeling lighter. Aside from that new moon, holy smokes, that thing was intense. That new moon on the 1st in Scorpio. Oh! And Pluto in Capricorn. Holy smokes. It was intense. Okay? So you might, depending on when you hear this reading or watch this reading, you might still be feeling that. You might feel it a good 3 days after, so till probably the 4th of November, so Monday. But it'll feel a little bit better after that. And then on the 18th, Pluto moves into Aquarius and out of Capricorn. Thank the gods and the goddesses. Whew. Pluto's been in and out of Aquarius, okay? But 90% of the time it's been in Capricorn. For a very long time. I forget if it was 16 years or 20 years. It was a long time. Yeah. So, Aquarius is about freedom, innovation. So change, it's still about change. Okay. It's just not that rigid top to bottom structure type stuff anymore. Those things are crumbling on the outside world and within us. Okay. So, anywho, you are coming into this energy of the 10 of Cups. That, to me, that's the card of belonging. Feeling like you belong. So some of you have found members of your new tribe because you've done that cleansing and releasing and walked away from people, places, and things. And you're starting to find your new tribe and you're starting to feel more at home. Four of Swords, resting after the battle. There's more to go, but resting after the battle. And again, I don't feel like the battles are going to be as intense as they have been. She has roses around her too. That to me is not like a, oh, I give up, poor me kind of energy. It's more of a death energy, a death, rebirth, transformation energy with the roses. That is what you put on a person's grave. At least in America, that's generally what you would put on a deceased loved one's grave, right? Is a rose. So that's what that energy is reminding me of. Got the Six of Pentacles. She's just walking around. Look at the birds. Birds are about freedom. She's just looking around at all of the fruits of her labor. So, yeah, this 10 of Cups, that 10 of Cups is about it's a reward. A 10 to me is always a reward, whether it's good or bad. It's always about a reward. All right. Six of Pentacles. She's loving her life. She's seeing some of the fruits of her labor. They're not fully grown yet. And Spirit has been telling me about January. You'll see real changes. You're going to see changes and fruitions before that, but they're not going to be quite as big. They're not going to be the huge transitions are coming after April. Okay? But you're going to see bigger fruition of the seeds that you have planted around January. All right, and that's for everybody right now, not just you guys. That is for everybody. Queen of Pentacles, she's sitting pretty. Okay, slow moving energy. Pentacles is earth energy, so slow moving energy. So yes, things are. You know what I'm hearing? That things are going to come in just as slowly as they have, but the size of them will be bigger. If that makes sense. The size will be bigger. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see what our meaning Rider-Waite Tarot has to say. Seven of Cups choices. New perspective, death. Oh my goodness, Spirit. All right, then the Empress. Oh, I can't take that many, Spirit. That's too many. No. And the Queen of Pentacles again. So you have the Queen of Pentacles twice. So it's going to come in slower but bigger. Queen of Pentacles again. Let's read what she says. Focus on your home, family, success, and abundance. Protective, generous, charming, intelligent, kind, truthful, practical. That's the word. Thank you, Spirit. That's the word. It's going to be practical advancements. When you think about it, okay, I won the lottery. That's impractical because it's not common. And it doesn't really make any sense, right? Other than, Spirit said it was time for you to win the lottery. What I'm saying is, it's just, that's why practical, yes. Practical, not huge. Something that is easier to work with. Because if you get too much all at once, you're going to be overwhelmed. Step back from everything to gain perspective. Daydreams, illusions, choices, fantasy, loss of control, escapism, promises unfulfilled. Hold on there. Oh my goodness. Desire, lust, vanity, wrath, temptation, distraction, disarray. There's nothing good about this card, you guys. So, this is a warning to step back and get your perspective. We have the swords. We have a swords card. Get your perspective. You don't have to keep doing this. That's why that card, the energy of that card feels like you're laying down saying, okay, I've had enough. I don't even want to go through the rest of this sword suit to get to where I need to be. I'm going to learn my lesson now. So I feel like you're avoiding this. Just keep your perspective. Keep your perspective on reality, you guys, okay? Yeah. Libras. All right, and we have death. I don't have to tell you what that means. Death, rebirth, transformation, and Pluto. So, growth always means leaving behind something. Transformation, ending a cycle. Transition, time, necessary change. Yeah. I feel like I'm repeating myself. Every tarot reader has been saying the same thing. We needed the introspection. You needed the introspection to change things that needed to be changed, to let go of old paradigms, thought patterns, people, places, and things, and situations. You needed that time. You needed to do that, to make room to allow the beautiful things to come to you, the new things to come to you, and new, which puts you in the Empress energy. And new doesn't necessarily feel good. It might feel good for a second, and then it might get uncomfortable because, again, it's new. And therefore, it's like, okay, this is great. It's new. It's what I asked for, but I'm uncomfortable because I'm not used to it. So There will be that type of energy going around when your dreams really start coming to fruition. That is one of the favorite words of spirit today, by the way. All right, the Empress. Be happy with the results of your actions. Fertility, beauty, happiness, nature, pleasure, development, success. So be grateful for the things that you have accomplished. Give yourself a little pat on the back. Not for too long. Just a little pat on the back, you guys. 8 of Swords. Feeling stuck. Seven of Pentacles. On the right path. Now, while there is an energy of financial, of income, financial income, there's mostly in this reading, it's the energy of emotional income, emotional abundance. Okay? Death, again. My goodness. Two death cards, that's confirmation. And then we have 7 of Cups. Again. All right, you guys. Stop it. You guys got to step back. The answers you're looking for are there. You already have them within yourself. You're already receiving the messages. You're just not hearing, because I am getting a sense of overwhelm. And that's to be expected. It's the energies have been, as we used to say when I was a teenager, hot to trot. They have just been all over it. They've been all over everything. Intense. Very intense. Step back. Take a break. Take a breath. Step back and take a break. You don't have to move forward right this second. It's not a race, right? You'll get there. And then once you're there, you want something else. And that's beautiful. That's the way it's supposed to be. It's a beautiful thing. 7 of Pentacles on the right path. 7 of Cups. Step back. All right, let's see what our starry bunnies have to tell us today. The Chariot. See? Movement. But you got to step back first. Got to step away for a minute. And for some of you, got to step away from people. Get that alone time, Libra. Get it. Knight of Swords. There's your clarification. There's your clarity. Eight of Cups. That's better than a 7. And the Magician. All right, so the Chariot movement. You are moving along. It just doesn't really feel like it right now. Okay, you are moving. You are. Time on the clock is 56. Holy crap. It is 56, and I hope we didn't get cut off. Give me a second. Oh, okay, 13:13. I was like, wait a minute. I need 56. All right, King of Swords. That's clarity. Swords are an air energy. Spirit's talking to me about legal. And I think that walking away has caused some legal issues. This is why you're being told twice to step back. Thank you, Spirit. There are some legal issues, which was which was brought about, thank you, Spirit, was brought about by the walking away from a human or a place, possibly a place of work. Okay, so step back, because what you're looking for is coming. Okay, someone in authority is going to clarify things for you. Okay. We did not get the Judgment card. Okay. That's all right. We have the 8 of Cups. Half his cups are in the water, empty. And the other half of his cups are on the land, waiting for him to go get them. Right in the lily pad. So that's Spirit telling you that, yeah, stuff is coming to you, but you have to go get it. If you want it, you have to move forward with it. The Chariot, you have to move forward with it. I'm a Chariot. Oh, I hate when that happens. Well, we had the Chariot. That must have been another one. Oh, we had the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. The Wheel of Fortune. Chariot was a different reading, sorry. They're starting to blend. So something that you want is there, but again, you have to take the action to get it. And if it's concerning something legal, then you have to take the action to instigate. Or you're not going to get the desired outcome by talking it out, okay? It's not going to happen. Because the other party doesn't want to hear it. Other party's feelings are hurt. Or maybe your feelings are hurt. And that's understandable on either side. Doesn't matter who it is, whose feelings are hurt. I think everybody's feelings are hurt, to be honest with you. But somebody's going to have to instigate. And Spirit's telling me that's you. I know it's hard. But you kind of have the upper hand if you instigate first. Okay? So, and I'm sorry you're going through that. Sucks. So because half the bunny's cups are in the water empty, and half the bunny's cups are on the land full, I feel that the decision is going to be fair. It's going to be split. Okay? And you are going to learn to turn anger and resentment into love. By forgiving yourself first, as Spirit already spoke on. Spirit already spoke about that. Forgive yourself first, then you can learn. Then you'll know how to forgive other people. Be just as compassionate with other people as you learn to be with yourself. All right. Rune Oracle is Ingwas. Okay. Male fertility, gestation, internal growth, common virtues, common sense, simple strengths, family, love, caring, human, warmth, the home. So yeah, we had that home feeling. For some of you, you're going to feel that. Or you are starting to feel that. As your new tribe trickles in by ones and twos. All right, and a sacred geometry. These are pretty much about chakras. Well, I guess we're taking that one. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, romantic love. The frequency of romantic love supports our journeys to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. So, those of you having breakups, and for those of you single, there is somebody for you. Somebody that I know it sounds so corny, but somebody that your soul will recognize. You will recognize each other on a soul level. Won't be any questions. Okay? You're going to recognize each other. But for those of you parting ways with another human being, take it easy. Don't worry about being with somebody else right now. Not time for that yet for you. And that's for most of you, not all of you, because some of you are already with somebody else. And there's nothing wrong with that. You got to do what you got to do. So our Sacred Traveler card is Rejuvenating Rain, Clear the Past, Heal the Present. Listen, there are things that are going to have to be spoken. So you're going to have to work on this. Obviously that sacred geometry card was about the heart chakra. Obviously it was a love card. All right. So yeah, you're going to have to work on this. Okay. And then next you work on this. At some point you're going to have to speak your truth. In the most loving way possible. In the most compassionate way possible. Let your past go. It's from our angels' messages. Let your past go. 2010, look for 20, 10, 3, 2, 3, 20, 10, 2, 3, 10, 20. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. I can add. Oh, the burden of carting your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone anyway. It is gone, too. Lay it down. Lay those burdens down. Lay that past down. Self-forgiveness. I forgive you, so-and-so. Fill in the blank with your name. And I love you 3 times in the mirror. Look at yourself right in the eyeball. You'll be okay. You can do it, I promise. It only hurts a little bit. And I'm being sarcastic. Hurt me a little bit. All right. We're doing something new. Pulling one love oracle for the monthly signs. For the signs for the monthly reading for each sign. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I speak English. They are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so for some of you, that clarity that you're looking for, where do we go now? It's right in front of you. I can't find my cards to save my life. The clarity that you're looking for is right in front of you. Like generally, that's what the 8 of Swords talks about. Being bound, not being able to see the clarity. All right? Because we haven't taken the blindfold off. Although, oh, and she is blindfolded. There, I think so. Yeah, okay. It looks like her hair's covering her face. So she can't see what's right in front of her, but her hands are free. Her hands are free even though she's bound, so she can take that blindfold off anytime she wants. So Spirit's just saying when you're ready, and this is just for some of you, that the person that you're meant to be with, the person that is your person, is right in front of you. And you just don't realize it yet. But it's all right. It'll happen in good timing. I promise you it'll happen in good timing. All right, you guys. That is it for your November reading. Oh, my goodness. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell. Takes you about 3 milliseconds, and I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you in advance. Have a beautiful November, and I will see you for the weekly reading on Monday, the 4th of November. Much love and many blessings.